Example 1.2. 3-point charges lie along the x-axis as shown in figure 1.2. Calculate the magnitude and direction. Total electric force on Q1. B. Suppose the charge Q2 can be moved left or right along the line connecting the charges Q1 and Q3. Determine the distance from Q3 where Q2 experiences a net electrostatic force of 0. Distance. Q1 12 times 10 power of negative 6 Coulomb. Q2 20 negative 20 times 10 power of negative 6 Coulomb. Q3 36 times 10 power of negative 6 Coulomb. R12 between Q1 and Q2. R12, this is your R12. 12 times 10 power of negative 2 meters. R13, 12 plus 20 cm, so 32 times 10 power of negative 2 meters. R13 should be between Q1 and Q3. R13 here. Draw the charges. Q3, Q2, Q1. Okay, just sketching. Force F12, attractive force because Q1 positive, Q2 negative. Q1 positive, Q3 positive, so repulsive force F13. Calculate F12. Okay, Q1, Q2 over R12 squared. F12, 9 times 10 power of 9. Q1 is 12 micro. Q2 is 20 micro. No need to write down the negative. Divide R12, 12 cm squared. F12 will be 150 Newton. Next, F13, K, Q1, Q3 over R13 squared. F13 is 9 times 10 power of 9. Q1 12 micro. Q3 36 micro. Divide by R13 is 32. F13 will be 38 Newton. To find the magnitude, F1 will be equal to, as you can see here, F12 and F13 is opposite direction, so it will be F12 minus F13. F1 will be 150 minus 38, and you will get F1 is 112 Newton. You get positive, meaning that the direction is to the right or towards Q2. Next, B. you have Q2, Q3 positive, Q1 positive, and determine the direction on Q2. Q1 and Q2 will be to the left. Attractive force which will be F21, and then Q2 and Q3 also attractive force, it will be F23. F23. Then determine the distance. So here you have total distance is R13, and you want to find the location or the distance Q2 from Q3. Okay, so here you put as X, while the other one will be, the other side will be R13 minus X. Okay, so now you want to find X. Okay, so this just sketching. As we know that the net force acting on Q2 is 0, so meaning that summation F2 is equal to 0. So meaning F21 minus F23 equal to 0. Or you can also write F23 minus F21 equal to 0. So actually it will be F21 equal to F23. Okay, this is the concept actually. Then you write down K Q1 Q2 over R21 square equal to K Q2 Q3 over R23 square. K you can cancel, Q2 also you can cancel, so you just have 12 times 10 power of negative 6 divide 32 times 10 power of negative 2 minus X squared equal 36 times 10 power of negative 6 over X squared, and you get your X is 0.203 meters. So this is actually the distance between Q2 and Q3.